What up, my people? This is Rob Lightborn coming at you. This is Accountability Day number 51. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's had a progressive day. My day today has been good. It's been a strong push. There were a few little lows in between there. I noticed I was kind of, losing focus here and there. But again, that plan, once you catch yourself losing any type of focus, you can always snap back to it and you're never confused on what you need to do next. And so, yeah, that's how it's been. My day has been progressive. Very happy with that. Could have been a little bit better energy wise, but everything has been accomplished thus far. I'm coming at it a little bit earlier today because I'm still not finished. I got a few other things to get to, but I do plan on getting to them. I want to talk to y'all today about problems. Every problem, as far as I'm concerned, is an opportunity. Every problem is an opportunity. You often hear people talk about you want to be ready when opportunity knocks, you want to be prepared and things like that. But the bottom line is, a lot of people look at problems as a bad thing. It hits you unexpectedly, and usually a genuine problem is something that you're not necessarily prepared for. It's something that you then have to deal with, learn on the fly, and attempt to solve at the moment. It's usually not something that you are prepared for. If you've ever noticed, if you've been an individual who had an answer for somebody who had a problem who they thought, or that they thought was something major, and they were in a panic, and the minute that they called you, you were able to tell them, oh, just go here and get this, or just do this. You were that calming voice of reason to them based on the experience you've already had, to where now you could approach and solve the problem in a calm fashion. That individual who was going through the problem, however, up until that point, when she dealt with you, he or she dealt with you, had no experience with the problem as of yet. This is how many people respond and react to when problems arise and problems come. In fact, a lot of people attempt running. A lot of people, you can get as far as getting depressed over it. But the bottom line is, every problem actually is an open door to you growing, becoming better, becoming more experienced, intelligent, and just overall increasing on several levels. That's what problems are for. I understand emotionally it can be annoying because you might have a plan and then all of a sudden it's like, here comes a situation that knocks you off of your plan. And that is indeed frustrating. But if we can learn on a daily basis to allow these situations to trigger us the right way. Because the thing is, problems are going to come for everybody. Every day is an opportunity for problems to come, and every problem is an opportunity. Every day, there's a potential for something to go wrong. And if we, as people in this life, can learn how to trigger ourselves in one way as opposed to triggering ourselves by, as far as reacting and being frustrated, becoming frustrated, or becoming panicky, or whatever the case may be, flustered. If you can trigger an open mind, as far as every time something occurs, you say to yourself, all right, how am I going to solve this? You want to read, this isn't about being positive in a negative situation. I hear a lot of people say that sometimes situations are negative, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I for one believe that it is okay to be mad and it's okay to be frustrated. It's the actions that you take while you are mad or frustrated, because to tell you the truth, being angry or being frustrated or even being sad are all different forms of energy. And as far as I'm concerned, energy is energy, and it's how you use it and however you decide to use it that really matters. But energy is energy, whether it's low, whether it's high, whether it's sad, whether it's angry, whether it's happy. It's all adrenaline. It's all a form of adrenaline. This is why when it's sadness, you can fall into deep depressions under that type of energy. There's an adrenaline behind that. And so if you could learn that when problems arise, to trigger your mind to immediately ask the question to yourself, okay, how am I going to go about solving this? And start opening your mind up to different paths to take to solve or come up with a solution. This is an opportunity for you to ask questions that you've never asked. When you're encountering a problem that you've never dealt with, it's an opportunity for you to ask things that you've never asked, which puts you in a position to learn things you've never learned and become an individual that you've never become prior up to that point. So that's about it for today. I hope everybody's good once again. God bless each and every one of you. Always respect time, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Peace.